I am a Muslim and I have
You're
akhlaq
much better than
al-Muslim,
me. No
right?
problem. You're much better.
Yes, I am. Absolutely. There's
I'm a
no doubt.
delinquent.
And it's not because you're an Egyptian. There's no need to cry
Okay,
moral
no,
fagging, right?
yeah,
There's no need
I'm
to
a
moral
delinquent.
fag this, okay? No, you always
Okay,
cry,
that's
oh,
fine.
they call me an Egyptian, they call me the N-word. People call me the N-word too. You don't see me crying on Twitter. It's not a big deal. This is
I
Twitter.
don't see
It's
how
trolls,
that can be the
right?
case. You've got no connection to Africa whatsoever. So why would they say that to you?
They still do. They still do, even though, guess, it's even more racist to me. So again,
Okay.
but I don't cry about it, right?
But no,
I have
wait,
enough
hold on. If someone
self-confidence.
calls me your
I
mum a
have enough
whore and then
self-confidence
calls
not to
you
cry about
a
it.
son of a black slave and stuff, you wouldn't cry about that. You wouldn't feel angry about that.
No, if somebody called me a son of a black slave, I would call him a clown and a pathetic person. Just like how you today called me a slave, and I call you a clown and a pathetic person. It's the same thing.
Sure.
I don't need to cry about it, say it to their faces that they're clowns and they're pathetic.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem. I find that offensive. I find when people call me
I find when you call your guest in a stream
I find that offensive.
that is very offensive as well. Especially when you took it out of context.
I don't know about you, but I find that
especially when you took it out of context and you framed it in a disgusting manner, unfairly, right? Took it out of context, and then you called me a slave.
So what's
and then you
the
cry
point
about
here
people. I have not insulted you today, yet you called me a slave, and then you want to cry about people calling you a slave? What kind of hypocrite are you? I'm serious.
I believe that you are trapped. You actually are a slave to your circumstance. I actually believe that's the truth. It's not even something.
That's how a slave would think. That's how a slave.
No, because you changed haq from
batil sees a world through a slave narrative,
and it's based on the qatil. It's based on who said it.
Sees a world.
So your haq and batil can change.
The slave understands it, right?
That makes you you're not free, my friend.
You think a relationship has to be egalitarian, right? You think a relationship,
and because you are not free, you should be quiet. Because if you